It's win or bust as the home-based Eagles seek to overturn the 4-1 deficit against the Ox of Togo in CHAN qualifying, and Manchester United hope to snap Liverpool's winning streak in the blockbuster action in Europe this weekend. My name is Bodeguno. Good morning and welcome to Sport Express. Welcome back and many thanks for joining us on the weekend edition of Sport Express. It's time for the international newsreel. Pedro Peter is here with the latest around the world of sports.
Thank you, Bodhi. We start off with tennis, where three-time Grand Slam champion Andy Murray cruised into the quarterfinals of the European Open in Antwerp, Belgium, following his victory over 8-seed Fabio Cuevas of Uruguay on Thursday. The world number one required 84 minutes to dispatch Cuevas 6-4, 6-3, and will play Mario Scopio in the quarterfinals after the Romanian defeated Argentine Diego Schwartzman 6-4, 5-7, 7-6, while unseeded Italian Yannick Sinner served an upset as he saw off French top seed Gael Monfils 6-3, 6-2 to advance. Elsewhere, Canada's Denis Shapovalov reached the last 8 of the Stockholm Open in Sweden after beating Alexei Popyrin of Australia 6-4, 7-6, while top seed Fabio Fognini was stunned 6-1, 6-1 by Serbia's Janko Tipsarevic, who will retire from active tennis after the end of the tournament. To the ladies, Belgian top seed Elise Mertens was sent packing out of the Luxembourg Open following a 3-set defeat to Jelena Ostapenko of Latvia on Thursday. The 23-year-old could not capitalize after winning the first set as she fell 4-6, 6-2, 6-2 to the 2017 French Open champion, while Anna Blinkova and Julia Gorges both progressed. Elsewhere, Ukrainian number 1 seed Elena Svitolina bowed out of the Kremlin Cup in Russia following a 6-2, 1-6, 7-5 loss to homegirl Veronika Kudermetova. To boxing, American heavyweight boxer Eric Molina has been given an additional 1-month ban after breaching the conditions of his 2-year suspension from the sport for failing a drugs test. The 36-year-old was suspended in October 2017 after testing positive for a banned substance following his heavyweight bout with Anthony Joshua, where he lost by knockout in the third round in December 2016, and has had 6 sparring sessions with Joseph Parker, thus breaching the UK anti-doping rules. Molina will not return to the ring until the 27th of November 2019.
Alrighty, thank you very much, Pedro. There goes the international newsreel. A quick break on the show. When we return, it will be time for the Nigerian sports scene.
I don't want to be your video.
All right.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned to Sport Express on this wet Friday morning. It's time for the Nigerian sports scene. But before I bring Bolomoni on, quickly, yes, to all of you who have subscribed to our YouTube channel, Sports Vision NG, many thanks from all of us at Sport Vision. Huge thanks. And Bolu, Football Fantastic has been getting so much view so far, but I would just like to tell them that this is just a tip of the iceberg, because next week the Jomoto Ibo and Bodo Guntu will be serving you a build-up to the new NBA season, so watch out for that. And in case you ain't subscribed just yet to our YouTube channel, a quick reminder, Sport Vision NG is the address. Search for it, subscribe, and for some people they think they have to pay to subscribe. No, it's free of charge.
You have to ignore the word subscribe.
Yeah, just click on it, and feel free to comment as well.
Yeah, some
and share your
people
thoughts.
actually commenting on the Football Fantastic already. Lovely commenter. We still say thank you.
And there's still room for improvement.
Yeah.
So, but let's head straight to the Nigerian sports scene right now. And the D-Day is almost upon us. Nigeria hosts Togo tomorrow. Return leg 4-1 deficit from the reverse fixture. Imama saying a whole lot ahead of this game. He's quite confident the home-based Eagles will get a result against Togo. And like Bodo Guntu did mention yesterday, this team lack goals in them. Do you see them scoring 3 unreplied goals against this side?
The first good news is the joint top scorers in NPFL are in this squad. That's Sunusi Prime and Ufonudo. So hopefully they can get the goals. But like Bodin mentioned yesterday as well, camping in Abuja is probably a real thing. Agege Stadium is AstroTurf. There's an AstroTurf Stadium pitch close to the stadium. That's the Legacy pitch. I thought that would have been a good place to camp. Get used to AstroTurf, but taking them to Abuja. Then I saw another report that the hotel the players have been camped. I can't remember the area. It's just Ajao Estate,
yeah.
very far from the stadium. I don't know what
is it really far?
but not as close as the ones around. So I don't know what NFF are planning with all these things, but the football is on the field of play. No matter what happens, the coach will definitely get the sticks. If they win and not qualify, maybe people will take it easy with him. But if they lose this game, there's big problem. And the battle that will be interesting is the battle for the goalkeeper. Ezenwa is part of this squad. Remember, Theophilus Aveloka is the one that kept the first leg. So,
but for a goalkeeper who haven't kept for a very long time,
for a goalkeeper that was deemed to be match rusty, I would love to see what Imama would decide to do. Either go with Ezenwa or Theophilus Aveloka. But whatever happens, I think Imama needs to find a way. If he apologizes to the player off the camera, nobody would know. He needs to find a way to motivate these guys. They can get the goals, but the big question, like Bodiak said yesterday, can they defend Togo from scoring? Because if they come all out, if they get goals and Togo at least get one, it means they would have to score much more. So they need to gather themselves together. As much as they will be very good going forward, they have to put one leg defensively, because if they concede, the pressure mounts.
Bolo, I'd have to touch on the fence right now. I would have to put on the sports rather right now. Okay. Your prediction ahead of the game.
What am I supposed to do? The Super Eagles will win.
Super Eagles win. Okay. Will they qualify?
They can qualify.
They can. How you being political?
But for qualifying is a big task, a very big one, because they need to win anything above 3-0. Because even if they score 4 and they could at least get 1, that means they're going to penalties. If they score more than 4, they would qualify that. But it is a very, very big task. For a team that has lacked goals, remember the Waffle tournament, goals were just not coming for them. They have to now score 3 in a game to qualify and not concede. It's a bit task. I think they can win, but qualifying, I'm not very sure of that.
All right. If you're in Lagos, tomorrow is the day. Agege Stadium is the venue, so go out there and support the home-based Eagles. Bolu, let's stick with the Super Eagles, because just yesterday, Victor Osimhen, it just shows what a wonderful season he's had in the French League so far. Player of the month.
First off, he won Player of the Month for Lille in August. Now for September, I won the Player of the Month for Ligue. Well, maybe he will win Player of the Month for next month. I think his progression has been very, very impressive. And I love what the coach said about it. He said he has been monitoring it since the under 17 days, followed him to Wolfsburg and everything. It shows progress. It's one of the things we wish for in many of our players. Same thing everybody's saying about Samuel Chukwu is his progression, his progress, the development. And if he's well concentrated and not get distracted with probably the money and everything, I think there's more to him. I remember the coach said, he told the president, sign Osimhen for me, and in 2 years he'll be one of the best. And in a few months now, he's proven to be one of the best at his age.
What else do you have for us, Bolo?
And the Golden Eaglet, they won their second game against South Korea. Remember, they lost to the Sao Paulo Academy. Now they won for 2 more games to come. Lovely preparation. If there's a man that's experienced for this job, it's Manu Garba, assistant once, the coach once, now he's back in the squad. I think they are preparing well. Remember, they played a pre-World Cup tournament as well, in which fine they didn't win, but they still had some games. There's nothing as interesting than having lots of games under your belt before a competition. I think they are preparing well, and I think, well, maybe Nigeria can get back to the summit of the under 17. We can maybe win our 6th World Cup.
Summit of the under 17.
Well, for their level, it is.
It is, yeah. All right, thank you very much, Abolo. There goes the Nigerian sports scene. Abolo Omoni sticks around for the World Soccer Report when we return from this short break. Alrighty, we've hit home stretch on the show Sports Express on this lovely Friday morning, and Bolo Omoni joins me. Also, I have Tosin Adeniji, who will also join me on the World Soccer Report. Finally, the international break is over. Club action returns this weekend. A list of games are right here, and a quick look at the fixtures ahead of the weekend games in Ligue 1. Nice face PSG today. Lyon versus Dijon. Toulouse will host Lille. It's Monaco versus Reims. Marseille versus Strasbourg. And in the Bundesliga, it's Augsburg versus Bayern Munich. Dortmund will host Mönchengladbach. Leipzig versus Wolfsburg. Frankfurt will play Leverkusen, and Schalke 04 are away at Hoffenheim. Bolo, a quick look at Dortmund, Mönchengladbach.
Initially, I thought Bayern would go back to the top of the table. Then I thought the way Bundesliga has been going this season, you really can't predict it, especially when Bayern are playing away from home. But Mönchengladbach are going to Dortmund.
And they've been some sort of banana skin.
Yeah, for Dortmund, either home or away. I remember there was a time they defeated them home and away for, like, I think 2 consecutive years or whatever. It shows there's no team to push over, maybe aside Bayern Munich. And Dortmund, they've been very inconsistent. Win today, lose tomorrow, draw next. So I think Mönchengladbach will give them a big fight. Dortmund at home, they will probably get a draw or a victory in that one.
In the Serie A, it's Juventus versus Bologna, Sampdoria hosts AS Roma, AC Milan versus Lecce, Napoli versus Verona, and Sassuolo will play Inter and Milan. And just at the nick of time, Emerson steps in. Yemi, Sassuolo Inter Milan. Inter Milan will look at this game and feel maybe another 3 points to be dropped ahead of this game.
No, I think Inter will be fine. Sassuolo are always a very difficult opponent. Inter have a few players coming back from international duty. Quality overall, I think Inter will be fine. Stefano Sensi's absence remains a major worry for them. The quality in the midfield, without him, the control, the energy, a bit of question mark. But I think Inter will be fine.
Okay, hopefully Inter Milan will be fine because Pedro Pita haven't got any confidence ahead of this game. But hopefully Inter can make him smile over the weekend. In the La Liga, we have Sevilla versus Levante. Espanyol will play Villarreal. Barcelona away at Eibar. Mallorca versus Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid will play Valencia. Just before you come on, Ayemi, the El Clasico scheduled to hold next weekend has been postponed. Your thoughts on that?
Politics and sports just somehow find a way to mix. The whole Catalonia issue, few prominent members have come out of the Catalonia community in support of Catalonia. It's good that the government and the authorities have looked at this as a critical tipping point and decided to, let common sense prevail. But it takes, like I always say, it takes away a lot from the game when we have to, because of politics, when politics has to affect the game. But hey, the likelihood of lives, security and whatever, let football take a backseat for this one.
All right, the games this weekend: Atletico Madrid, Valencia, Mallorca, Real Madrid.
Well, Atletico Madrid have not been the same since, Valencia haven't been the same since Marcelino was fired. But Atletico have also faltered in their last few games. Last 5 games they haven't conceded, they kept a clean sheet.
Okay.
They drew last time out at Real Valladolid 0-0. So goals have been difficult in certain games, but I do think that whilst this game will be really tough for them, I think Atletico still look good enough. I'm worried about Felix. I'm worried about some members of the team who've also been on international duty. How do they respond to returning to club football? But I think overall, I think Atletico are strong enough to get results, especially since they're at home.
And Madrid at Mallorca?
Always a tough place for Madrid to go to. Mallorca, like Granada, have shown that taking the step up to La Liga isn't a big deal. They've done pretty well since coming up. Real are finding their feet. And it's ironic that a lot of people think Real are having a tough season, and somehow they're top of La Liga. So I think Real overall should get a result. It'll be tough because some of these newly promoted sides have a way of causing the big teams problems, just like Getafe and Granada did to Real feels through the international break. I think Real will be able to scale through that, but just.
All right, and in the English Premier League, Wolves host Southampton, Watford are away at Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea versus Newcastle United, Crystal Palace play Manchester City, and the big game this weekend, Manchester United versus Liverpool. This is where also bringing Tosin Adeniji. Ayemi, your thoughts first?
Well, first and foremost, like I said, I think I said this yesterday. Everybody is looking at United getting a trounce.
The Liverpool players are already practicing basketball, so maybe we're probably expecting the basketball result.
Well, the way these things happen, you might just get a performance of the ages from Manchester United. I don't see how. This United team is not the United that I grew up knowing and supporting. So I do think Liverpool will come to Old Trafford and we might have something similar to what happened in 2009, 14th of March, when Liverpool gave United a huge trouncing at home. Note, this is the only stadium that your club hasn't won at in the Premier League. So, you never know, but I do think Liverpool will win.
All right, Tosin, Liverpool looking to equal Manchester City's record of 18 straight wins. Do you see that happening?
Yes, it's very likely, like Yavi said. It's very, very likely. But United has been known to stop winning streaks. The Arsenal 49 game winning streak was stopped at Old Trafford. It stopped Chelsea's 39 unbeaten streak, also was stopped at Old Trafford. So it's a case of he who is down, he fear no fall. So Man United can give their best, that anything can just happen on the day.
Alrighty, thank you very much, and all the best to the various teams this weekend. That's our show for today, Sport Express. And do remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sport Vision NG, and many thanks to all of you who have subscribed already. As a reminder, next week our basketball show will be coming up on that particular platform. My name is Bode Bruno. Have yourselves a sporting weekend. Good morning.